Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jedi here, and first of all, a little bit of news. Well, actually, first and foremost, this video may contain subject matter not unsuitable for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Anyway, before we get into the meat and bones of this video, let's get a little bit of news. They have announced the Tale of Sober Oni Festival, which will run approximately about a week. We're going to get a week off in between events, so grind it as much as you can. And it will help you do that because right here, all Ember quests will be available for a week. Not one per day, all of them, every day will be available. So basically, farm those embers. And you gotta advance the main quest from each floor. And a new thing will be introduced. Well, this first of all, no support. In other words, you can't, you won't be able to use anybody on your friends list. So let's say you don't have Merlin or Waver or any support caster, and you need that one, but you don't have them. You would probably be better off using a free-to-play one, a free-to-play option. Like Hans or Shakespeare. So yeah, and then of course the new thing, exhaustion. Basically, your whatever servant you use, a certain servant in the battle will become exhausted, and you won't be able to use them for a while. If you put them in the hot springs, that will become quicker. So that's another good thing. My guess is recommended using lower level servants, lower star rarity servants in the bottom part. But as if you get further up, use your better servants. So yeah. That is all that has been introduced here, so let's get into the meat and bones of the video, and that is, well, I haven't done a Salem video in a while. I can do Salem or Shimosa, but I'm going to do both. Let's start off with a Salem video. Alright, now it's a town hall, and it looks like one of the things is berserkers. Berserkers and assassins, so it's going to be casters. Oh, hold on a moment here. I need to switch something back. Not my spirit origin, sorry. My setup. I use this one for the event. Alright. Switch that one back. I use that one for I use that setup for the Da Vinci. This is my regular setup. Okay, back to this. Let's Alright. Some people want to switch it back, so well, since it's assassins and casters, I'm going to go ahead and use my all caster team. No. What was I working on before this? Let's go with the caster on this one. How much Scheherazade doing here? Okay, nope. No. Okay, let's put Scheherazade in there. Probably not gonna get to her, but who knows. Alrighty, let's do this. night. How long has it been since I last saw a play? What a waste of time. Ugh, what a waste of perfectly good lamp oil. What nonsense is this? We worked so hard to build our town hall, to fill it with such frivolity. I don't even see the Reverend here. Where is he? I'm told he had to attend to someone who fell ill. Can't make it tonight, but this should be enough. Alright, Ringmaster Solaria, we're all here. Go ahead and start the show. Got it. Okay, everyone remember, just like we planned. You should already be familiar with the play from looking over at Chaldea. We may not have been able to bring the actual script, but you should all have your lines from the notes I gave you. Madhari, you'll play the Queen of Sheba. A strictly flamboyant role, Sounds right up my alley. Robin, you'll play King Solomon. Yeah. And of course, Ringmaster, will lead everyone through the production. You'll have multiple roles, so you're going to be busy. You've been a huge help, Mosh. Thank you, Ringmaster. It's been a fun change of pace from my usual work. Of course, now you have to actually perform. I'll be helping out from the side of the stage as a narrator and prompter. I did have important things to do back at the house, you know. By the way, I got spoiled a little bit by Otoko Daikun of who this actually is. And I have her. It's Circe, or Castro Volcanos. This is part of our mission, Medea. That's right, we let these people get to know all of us, albeit carefully. That said, I'm only a bit player this time around. Don't screw this up, Robin. I don't know why they picked me. I said I was fine being a tree. Why do I keep feeling like someone's staring at me? The gaze of our audience. Act now, or not at all. Show off. By the way, upcoming 4-star SR ticket, as you know, that's who I'm going to choose right there. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule for my guests, Your Honor. I am not here as a damn drama critic. I will not judge the quality of the performance. It would hardly be fair of me to go around exposing Puritan values after all. I'll merely be determining whether this production is suited for the good Christian people of Salem. A perfectly sensible choice. Can you tell me what the company will be performing today, Miss Bosch? Of course, Mr. Carter. Tonight we'll be performing a story from Scripture. Solomon, the Queen of Sheba. Oh, that sounds lovely. I can't wait. I'm afraid we don't have any velvet curtains, but please, go ahead and get started. Oh. Good evening, distinguished guests, and thank you for accepting our invitation. On behalf of the Solaria Company, I would like to say that we cannot express our gratitude to you for taking your time to be here this evening. Tonight we will be performing a story about the most enigmatic queen in the Bible. She was the queen of a prosperous and southern nation, somewhere south of Arabia, or perhaps the east of Africa. This queen was drawn to King Solomon, known far and wide for his peerless wisdom, and decided to journey across the desert to meet him. Tell me, do you know what a true desert is like? An endless sea of sand that stretches out past the horizon, a land of death, where not a single drop of water can be found. To cross it, the queen ordered hundreds of camels, accompanied by thousands of soldiers and attendants, to form a single final procession. Each camel is laden with incredible treasures, gold, jewels, and precious frankincense. Our story begins with the queen perched on a camel, surveying her procession. How depressing. I don't mind traveling by camel. What will I do if I travel all the way to Jerusalem and still cannot meet with King Solomon? What is weighing on you so, your majesty? You have thought of nothing else for these entire 2 months of travel. We are 2 days away from the Red Sea Harbor, and Jerusalem is still farther. Besides, see for yourself what amounts of treasure you bring. 120 talents of gold, more than 20 camels, and more than even 20 camels can carry. Sapphires, amber, opals, garnets, and other precious jewels. The finest frankincense our nation has. Never before such a vast array of treasure been brought on such a journey across the desert. More even than that, your majesty's beauty is renowned far and wide. King or not, there's no man alive who would refuse you. Is that so? I'm not so sure about that. These treasures are merely tokens of my good intentions to show the people that I am trustworthy. The true cargo I bear lies within my heart. This man was born to be king, and has been blessed by God himself. I'm afraid I do not understand. This man may be a great king, but he is still just a man. If you flatter him, he will grow conceited. If you appeal to his good riches, if you appeal to his greed, riches will blind him. If he is truly born to be a king, is that enough to move the more reason for him to rest on the laurels of his lineage? It is true that Israel is much more peaceful and far easier to trade with now than it was under its previous king, but I still have my doubts about this wisdom. Keep such thoughts to yourself, now the harbor is in sight. One never knows where the ears of the king might be lurking. As you wish. What's this? Caravan leader. Something is amiss at the head of the procession. It appears to be an ambush by bandits. They never learn, do they? We should be nearing the oasis. Thieves often congregate in such areas, so I expected some issues as we drew near. Some poor fools cannot resist the temptation our caravan offers and the possibility of its riches. If you expect as much, then I trust that you have also prepared for such attacks. Is there anything I can do to help drive them off? Surely you jest, your majesty. Rest assured that all is taken care of. We have plenty of capable fighters at our command. These fighters do not work merely for money. They are warriors of honor, faithful to queen and country. I will send them alongside our own soldiers, post-haste. My, but aren't we pompous all of a sudden? But, very well then. I leave you and your fighters to your task. So, I'm guessing we're going to do a fight? Maybe an act. Yeah, like I said, I was spoiled by not Cake Collection, Otaku Tycoon that Media is actually Circe in disguise. Alright. This should be easy. どうかな。柄ではないんだけどね。Another one. Oh, these remind me of those creatures from the desert creatures from Camelot.
お任せ夢のように片付けよう見せ場任せるがよい夏の話題を独り占めだな夏の話題を独り占めだなお任せ夢のように片付けよう本気出しちゃうんだから
Alright,
王の話をするとしたら
and
採点の席を上げよ星の宇宙に物見の楽園の端から君に聞かせよう罪なき者の通る
oh, according to some things that I found online, according to my zodiac sign, I would be a caster. Because I'm an Aquarius, like casters for some reason. So glad I got caster Nero.
お釈迦様は全部お見通しなんだから
A lot of experience gained. Got a full shit. How many do I got now? Oh, I haven't got a whole hell of a lot. Alright. Are we continuing the story, or are we going to the next one? We're going to the next one. Alright. Well, let me take a quick look at what we're gonna get. Casters and Assassins. I'm gonna take the same team. But that will be in the next Salem video, which will probably be in about a week. Until next time, as well as saying, thank you all for watching. See you then. Take care of yourselves.